Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Pride Month and Black Lives Matter. Welcome to your pick a card reading today. We are going to find out your future spouse, your next partner, your next relationship. So I have 3 card piles here today to choose from. The first pile is Rose Quartz, the second is Celestite, and the third is Peacock Ore. So I'm going to put up a picture for you to choose. Just take a few deep breaths and yeah, we'll get along, head right into this reading. Here are your 3 options, so you can take a few deep breaths. The first pile is Rose Quartz, the second is Celestite, and the third is Peacock Ore. Just choose whichever one calls out to you. Alright, group 1, welcome to your reading today, your timeless pick a card reading. You chose the Rose Quartz. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look into your cards for today. So for your next relationship, your future spouse is really what I was kind of channeling when I asked and I drew all of these cards. I haven't seen any of these cards. I always put them face down and I shove them under each other so they're like piled already. So this is as new to you as it is to me. So we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so you have the 3 of Swords. Oh, the Tower, you guys. The Empress and the Magician. So I'm using the Tattoo Tarot today. Really like this deck. It's really pretty. Alright, so in clarifying, I'm using the Light Seers or the Light Seers Tarot. What? Hello? The Light Seers Tarot. I don't know what just came out of my mouth, but it wasn't words, I can tell you that. So clarifying the 3 of Swords, you have the Emperor. The Tower clarification, you have the Page of Swords. For the Empress, you have the 2 of Pentacles clarifying. And for the Magician, you have the Devil clarifying. Oh my goodness, interesting, you guys. I've never had a reading like this. So, this next relationship that you're going to have, this future spouse in particular, they have struggled with heartbreak. I definitely think that your next partner is somebody who is very embracing of the Emperor energy, and they may have been demasculated, and you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're male or female. We're LGBTQ positive. We are embracing all genders and all non-genders, all non-binaries in this channel, but they may have felt that the more masculine side of themselves was taken away. They kind of felt like they lost that. They had a heartbreak in that. And they also are, you know, going through a tower moment at this moment in time. They are dealing with, coming to terms with all of their knowledge that they've come to accumulate to this point in time. So the Page of Swords is somebody who sees everything. They're more quiet, they're studious, they have a lot of ideas, but they do see it all, whether or not they want to see, you know, things in particular. So they also have the Empress here. So that's clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. So the Empress is a very nurturing person, and the 2 of Pentacles really represents change and a balance of a necessary change in a way. So this change could be you. You could be a more feminine person, and they are coming out of this cycle to come up into the cycle with you, into a relationship. They are also a magician, a manifester, somebody who's quite confident. So, you know, this heartbreak could have really taken that away. But this confidence and this manifestation is also clarified by the Devil. So this person right now could be dealing with a lot of temptations, desires, addictions, obsessions. So for some of you, they may already be in a relationship or not necessarily like a relationship, but on a rebound where they had that kind of temptation. They were heartbroken. Their life kind of fell apart. They were seeing things that they didn't necessarily want to see yet. And this person could just be a distraction for them. So if that is resonant with you, group 1, take that as you will. It's just for some of you. But I definitely think that this person, once they really step into their power as the Emperor and the Empress, they are quite balanced. Let's look at your energy oracle cards today. So you have the Sun. So this person is more optimistic, more positive. You know, just because they're going through a hard time right now doesn't mean that they aren't more of a positive, optimistic person. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Like I said, confidence. That is your solar plexus chakra. It has to do with everything in regards to who we are as people, our purpose, our the way that we view ourselves, and just in general how we carry ourselves, optimism, positivity. So the fact that you got the Sun and the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, is really, really resonant together. And you also have contract. Okay, so this makes sense for people who it resonates with them that they're going through like a rebound type thing. This is a karmic relationship. This is a contract that they have, a soul contract that they have to kind of fulfill. So this may not happen right away. I feel that most of this person's energy is really like going through it. They have to figure things out on their own first. And we're going to look at your Moonology cards. Moonology oracle cards, yes. It is time to take action. New moon in Aries. You also have conclusions are within reach, the full moon eclipse. And working through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Yeah, so this person is kind of needing to realize that the place that they're in right now is not necessarily the best place for them to be. They are going through a tower moment, and that does require action. And that conclusion is within reach. So if they are with somebody, don't worry. That's coming to an end. That's their karmic contract that they have to deal with. It has nothing to do with you whatsoever. But this change, that Two of Pentacles, that change is coming, that balance. They just need to work through their fears. But it's also resonant with you guys as well too, because we just had a full moon lunar eclipse, and you know, working through all of kind of our fears and our worries and our shadow selves is coming to the surface. Also the fact that it was full moon in Sagittarius, so the truth coming out with that Page of Swords. Like I said, everything's kind of coming out. So whether you want to hear it or not, it's blunt, it's honest, it's in your face, it is what it is. So this is kind of what they're going through right now. And they are gonna get through it, but this is a change that is kind of perpetuated by the moon and the planet's transit, so they just have to deal with it. They have adventure. You guys have adventure, so this person is going to put you on a new journey. Listening. So you may have to emotionally support this person at this time. This may be somebody that you know, or somebody that you are friends with, that you're meant to really listen to the things that they have to say, but it's also listening to yourself and really putting in the time to say, you know, am I putting in too much effort right now because this person has to deal with everything? Like, don't fix their problems, like focus on you. And you also have abundance. So yeah, this person, once they kind of get out of their tower moment that they're going through right now, they're going to bring a lot of adventure, a lot of caring, emotional connection and abundance into your life. Especially with that Sun card, you have the Sun card and abundance. So there you go. They kind of definitely go hand in hand. So yeah, I feel like this person will be the type of person to listen to you and actually give you the time of day and hear you out. They might not necessarily be somebody who is great at listening right now, but this tower moment I feel like is going to completely change them as a person, and you're going to be very surprised if you know them already, and if you don't, well then you'll probably hear about how it's changed them. So now for your notes from the universe on love and connection, you guys have I heart you. If everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And I so look forward to that day. Big heart, love the universe. Yeah, so this person, if you know them, they do appreciate you. And they're going to make that very clear that they do appreciate you once you enter that relationship. You also have, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all? Isn't it fun being you? So the fact that you have this with the listening card is very interesting. So this person is going to be the type of person not to criticize you, but actually listen and not judge. They're going to be giving you guidance and attention and help and a lot of love. So that's something really great to look forward to. They just need to figure this out, their whole situation on their own. That is definitely their soul contract that they need to work out. So don't worry about it. If you see this person, if you have your eyes on this person already, I feel like some of you may, don't worry about it. They just need to go through it on their own. And you also have what you give will come back. When in doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. When there's no doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. Did I make life a little too easy? Love the universe. P.S. There's no doubt who is #1 in my book. Shh. Yeah. So, with that abundance card, there you go. It's literally right above abundance. What you give will come back. So this person is going to be the type of person to really come back full circle, I believe, and do a full 180 and really look at everything that's going on in their life and really learn to give back. I feel like they might not be that person right now with the whole magician and the devil. Like, I feel like they may be manifesting things just for their own specific, like, purpose, like, for their own self, but that will change. Just kind of hang on, and if you see that, this is kind of your confirmation from the universe to, like, don't get ahead of yourself, really be patient. Things are in the works. And this is a healing mantra for you guys, specifically group 1. Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. So yeah, listening is very important to this person. Once you guys enter a relationship, if it's meant to be like an actual full-blown relationship, because this is like a significant other, a spouse, a partner, next kind of fling even. This is just a karmic, or not even a karmic, this is just like a spiritual connection where you guys will be romantically involved. On which level is all up to you guys. Everybody's so different, and this is just a general reading, so please just take what resonates with you. But yeah, it's very important for you guys to really focus on inspiring others. I definitely feel like a lot of people who chose this group, this is somebody already in your life, so really take the time to acknowledge their gifts. Sorry about that, my camera cut out. But yeah, so inspiring others, really helping them feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts if you already know them. And I have a feeling that a lot of you guys who chose this group do know your person that you're kind of asking about. Even though, you know, I think sometimes when we watch these videos, we all have somebody in mind when we are like, ooh, next relationship. At least I do. I'm totally guilty for that. But yeah, so taking the time of day to really acknowledge them for their gifts. Or if you don't know this person, you have no crushes right now, you're just curious, taking the time to acknowledge the people around you, their gifts, that's going to create abundance in your life. So you really want to keep that going for sure. All right, thanks so much for watching group 1. If this resonated with you, please hit the like button, subscribe. If you'd like to leave a comment letting me know if it resonated with you, that would be amazing. I love to read your comments. And you can click the little post notification bell down below too if you want to be reminded when I post. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. All right, welcome to your pile, to your reading, group 2. You guys chose the Celestite stone. I can't talk today, apparently. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We are going to go ahead and look at your tarot, your tattoo tarot. So you guys have the 9 of Cups. Ooh. You have the Temperance card, You have the Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. And the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. We're going to go and look at your clarification cards in the Light Seers Tarot deck. You have the Hierophant clarifying the Knight of Cups. The Three of Pentacles clarifying Temperance. The Four of Pentacles clarifying your Six of Cups, and you have the Five of Wands clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, so let's dive right in with this one, you guys. So, Nine of Cups, this person is your wish come true. They are also very, very spiritually connected. They may be religious, but for me, I get the Hierophant card about myself a lot, and I don't necessarily associate the Hierophant card with religion because I am not religious at all. I have a strict aversion to religions, but however, I'm extremely, extremely spiritual. So I definitely think the Hierophant to me is representative of somebody who takes what they want from different religions and kind of makes their own, makes their own, I don't know, decisions. They decipher what they want based on like what serves them well. So yeah, this person is very balanced. They have a Temperance card. They're very good at teamwork with that Three of Pentacles clarifying that. They are really, really fair, really balanced. They work well with other people, which is great for you guys. So this is somebody who is a wish come true. They're spiritual. They're really balanced. They're really nice to work with other people. You also have the Six of Cups, which is your so cute relationships card. Everything's kind of blooming, all of these emotions. You can see in this card she's handing him a pile of cups and he is so excited. And it's also clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is sometimes keeping things close to your chest, really making sure that things are protected. But in this case, with the Six of Cups, I really think that it's representing more of like a monogamous relationship where you guys really actually like to settle down. This person is more of someone who really wants just one person and what they have is theirs. Like they really want to make sure that they are vocal in saying that what they want is theirs. They don't play games, they don't play around with other people, but they are very good with their money as well, and they are protected in certain aspects of their life, whether that be divinely protected or they put those measures in place as well for themselves. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is extremely loyal, determined, sometimes a little bit stubborn. It's somebody who really looks after what they need to look after. They go right for it. They have no qualms of really taking the time to do what they need to do. Now, they have the Five of Wands, so this person could be a little bit competitive. You know, that might be something that they struggle with. They might clash with other people in certain aspects, but I definitely think it's more of a creative thing than a work thing because they work really well with people, but when it comes to creativeness, they don't necessarily have the same thought process as other people. So they are really easy to get along with, but they also take pride in the things that they come up with and they want it to be known. They want to really put in that time and that effort. So they might be the type of person who wants to kind of climb to the top in their work, but they do get along with people at the same time. They are very balanced. They take that dark and that light and they mesh it together. Alright, so we're going to look at your energy oracle cards. You guys have appreciation. This person's a very grateful person, along with that Hierophant card. You have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So they're a communicator, somebody who really talks out what they need to say. They don't play games, like I said. They really just lay it all out there. And you have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this person is extremely spiritual. Again, you have the Hierophant. So this is your third eye chakra. I definitely think that this person is a spiritually beneficial union for you, whether it be, you know, a marriage, just a fling. It's just you guys coming together. This next relationship is really a spiritually guided, a divinely guided union for however long it may last. Look at your Moonology card. So you have confidence as your key to success. Your new moon in Leo. Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. And you're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. All right. So yeah, this person is confident and that's why they are successful. However, it's time for them right now to give rather than take, which kind of responds with that 5 of Wands and their 3 of Pentacles. They are very good workers, but sometimes they may be a little bit selfish, and you can also see that with the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry. But they are very close to achieving their goal. I definitely think that this person is more like really like work oriented, so they may not be looking for a relationship at this present moment in time because they are very much the type of person to focus on their work and their career and put that first. Let's look at your vintage wisdom oracles. You have intention, release, beautiful cards. I love these cards so much. And union. That's funny. I was talking about union. Yeah, so I definitely think that this person has a lot of intention, especially again with that Hierophant card. It kind of resonates again and again and again in this reading. But they also have some things to release, that competitiveness and the stubbornness, kind of the selfishness. I think those are things that they're working on right now, releasing. But it's going to lead to a union between the two of you. It could be an intimate union, a romantic union of any kind. But yeah, I definitely think that this person is more of a monogamous person, and this may lead to marriage for a lot of you. Alright, so your notes from the universe on love and connection. You have convince yourself, not others. So, the need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. Hi-ho, love the universe. Yeah, so this person is working on their confidence. They may feel it's necessary to explain themselves to everybody, and that's not something that's really healthy in a relationship, so they're working through that. You also have, you were born with that it quality. Do you know what is really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy, not needing to be needed. And if they still don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Love the universe. Alright, so, yeah. This person is struggling with their confidence right now. They need to release that and let that go, and I think it's happening right now for them as well. And they also have honor thyself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous. Love the universe. P.S. Okay, hubba hubba counts. Yeah. So I think that this person is really going through a lot of confidence struggles. They might be shy. You guys might be the ones who have to kind of initiate this relationship. And the best kind of way I find to teach people, because you can't change anybody who doesn't want to be changed, but you can teach by setting an example. So if this person is struggling with confidence, don't try to flatter them. Flattery is the enemy of true friendship. That's a quote that really resonates with me in my life. I don't like a lot of compliments. I don't like a lot of flattering things, and that's because I want to be able to, set that down for myself and have that confidence for myself. So don't overly necessarily compliment this person. Really make sure that you set an example if you want them to change. the best way that you can heal people is by healing yourself. So set an example for this person when you meet them. Really show them that you are confident in yourself and that it's okay for them to be confident in themselves around you. Set that bar so that they know they can open up and be comfortable. They're a very appreciative person, so they will appreciate that you take the time to really show them that it's okay to be confident in yourself. There's no shame in it. You are comfortable in your own skin, and it's okay for them to be comfortable as well. But you don't need to validate this person. Seeking validation outside of yourself can become an unhealthy habit. So yeah, just kind of set the intention that you are confident in yourself. I think that's going to be something that really pushes along this relationship, and it helps create this union, because they're going to be able to really connect with you and trust you once they see that you are something that is very stable, because they want that stability, right? And they are the Temperance card. And the healing mantra that I have for you guys, group 2 today, this is not regarding your person, is for you, is acknowledging apprehension. When it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. So when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. So yeah, you may have several options right now. And if you're unsure about this person, it's a no. You may have to give them a little bit more time to figure it out. Don't start dating them, but show them, you don't have to completely wipe them out of your life. Just show them, I need you to be at this certain level. And in order to get to that level, I'll show you how you can take tips off of me in order to do that. But I need this from you. I need you to be confident in yourself, because I can't constantly be reassuring you. Alright, group 2, I hope this really resonated with you guys. If it did, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below letting me know if it resonated. I love to read your comments. And you can also ring the little post notification bell down below to notify you when I post. I try to post once a week. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Alright, group 3, you guys chose the Peacock Orb. We are going to go ahead and get started into your next relationship, your next future spouse specifically. What are they like? What can you look forward to? What are they kind of dealing with right now before they get into a relationship or any type of union with you? It could be casual or formal. Alright, so they have the 3 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Alright, you guys, so this person is a really good friend. They may be somebody that you already know. They are somebody who prides themselves in community and friendship. They are also the King of Pentacles, so somebody who is really well balanced, really well established. They kind of have all of their ducks in a row when it comes to earthly possessions. They're also the Knight of Wands. So this person is very fiery, beautiful, creative, young at heart, kind of catches the eye for sure. Very confident in a way that they're able to hold their head high and do what they feel that they want to do. They're creative. They could be kind of the life of the party in a way as well. And then you have the 6 of Wands. Alright, so the 6 of Wands is victory. This person is very successful. I want to know a little bit more about this, so I'm going to pull your clarification cards from the Light Seers Tarot. So your clarification for the 3 of Cups is Temperance. It's funny because the last group got a Temperance card as well. Your King of Pentacles clarification cards, you guys have the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands clarification, you have the Empress. And the 6 of Wands clarification, the 4 of Wands. Interesting. I really like this person. Yeah, so this person is very balanced. They may have several different friend groups. They might be the type of person who kind of drifts in and out of friend groups. They're very easy to get along with. They get along with people who are very different than them. And they also might be the person who's really successful at taking 2 totally different groups of people and blending them in together. They might be the type of person to really mix their friend groups together. All right, so you have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups clarifying. So the Queen of Cups is very spiritual. So this person is not only successful in their physical, everyday earthly possessions, but they are very, very in touch with their spirituality, their emotions. They're kind, loving, giving. They can see it from far, far away. Like anybody who sees them, they can see that from far away, that they are a very sweet and kind and loving person. Now with your Knight of Wands, you have the Empress clarifying that as well. So not only are they somebody who are confident in themselves, they are very loving and nurturing. They are very much a mothering energy. So I definitely get that this person may be more on the feminine side. Where they are really caring and really, really sweet, emotionally in balance, and they look after the people that they love really well. And then you have the Four of Wands clarifying your Six of Wands. So this person is going to be successful in a lot of different ceremony type things. So they might, like I said, be the life of the party. They might be very successful in a marriage. They may know a lot of people, so they go to a lot of celebrations. They attend parties. They go to, marriage, like weddings. They go to different types of celebrations that are a lot of fun. They take the time to dance. They take the time to have fun. They don't really care about what anybody says, especially like with that Knight of Wands energy. Because I believe actually in the Light Seers Tarot that the Knight of Wands is actually dancing maybe in this deck, but I can't remember for sure. Alright, so we're going to look at your energy oracle cards. You guys have adjacent possibility for this person, action, and blossoming abundance. So I think this person is going through a period of their life where doors are closing and opening for them, and this is going to require them to take action, but this is going to lead them to an abundant place, whichever thing that they choose to do. And I want to kind of look into your Moonology oracle cards as well. You have surrender to the divine, full moon for this person. The end of a The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And what do you need to release? The waning moon. All right, I think that this next relationship, this person who's coming into your life, your future partner, is going to be a little ways off, you guys. I think that they kind of have to go through some doors and close them before more can open. What do you need to release? The end of a tough cycle approaches. They need to surrender to the divine. So they're working on it. They're a really nice person. I'm really looking forward to whatever they get into your lives, because this is pretty great. But I think that they are definitely going through a period right now where they need to release a lot of things, and they need to really address all the things that are not serving them well in their life, and really look at all of the different possibilities. And once they do that, they will come to you. They'll have that blossoming abundance, and you will be part of that. But for now, they're kind of dealing with themselves. So for your Vintage Wisdom Oracle, you have surrender. That's so funny. Surrender to the divine. Surrender. Together. You saw it here. I don't look at my cards before I pull them and up for you guys. I pull them face down and I slide them underneath of each other, and that's just the way I go. So yeah, Spirit's hello. So yeah, surrender. They need to surrender to the divine. They have power. This person's a very powerful person. You also have that King of Pentacles for them. So they are a very powerful, confident person. And protection. What do you need to release is kind of with that. So I definitely think that they have a little bit of a guard on their hearts. I definitely think that they need to really address some things where they realize that not everything is going to be the situation they were in before. Sorry about that, my goodness. But yeah, the end of a tough cycle is funny, because when I first pulled that up, I got the kind of intuition that this is kind of in regards to a relationship, and I didn't say anything, and I should have, but that's what I got. And I think that they definitely are trying to protect themselves, protect their hearts. And it's kind of funny too, because with power and protection, they have two two little ocelots, two little swans. So yeah, I definitely think that this is in regards to a past relationship they were going through. They're dealing with something right now. All right, notes from the universe on love and connection. Time to make a demonstration. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. Yeah. So I think that this person is going to see this in you, or you need to demonstrate that. But I think, yeah, for sure, this person is going to see these qualities in you, or you're going to kind of know, I think, when this person comes in and you're going to want to demonstrate this, where you're going to take time to really be emotionally open with them, because they are that Queen of Cups energy as well. So they're this way. And I think by you demonstrating this to them, it will really reassure them that they don't need to protect themselves against you. They're able to really surrender to the divine and open up their hearts. So once they see that in you, it's a familiar thing to them because that's who they are. That'll make them really feel at home. There's also, what would love do? Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. Aw, love the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. Yeah, so this person is a very loving person. They are somebody who loves with their whole heart, and it's very easy to see them, like I said, from far away. People recognize that they are a kind and sweet person. There's also create space for new love. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When something hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much. Love the universe. Yeah, I think this person, again, this came up with your protection card. I think this person is really needing to release that. I think they may be in a bad relationship right now, or they came out of one. And they really need to create space for that new love, because that new love's you. They really need to stop justifying things, but this is something that they have to come up with on their own. They're going to surrender to the divine. You don't need to worry about that. They will find balance through that Temperance card, but they're going through something right now. So I think this will be a little ways off for you guys. This won't be immediately. This will be slower. Now, I have this card, this healing mantra for you guys, group 3. This has nothing to do with your person, but this is for you. Creating cooperation. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. Yeah, so I think you are definitely going to help this person by really just getting along with who they are as a person, making space for them, like for their emotional side, not taking advantage of that, really making them feel safe. Really take time to cooperate with them, give them space, give them time when they come into your life, have that role to play, you know, because more gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. So yeah, group 3, I think this person is really great. I think that this person is going to make you extremely happy. I think you're going to be very, very compatible. Yeah, I just think that this person is going through some stuff right now that they need to handle on their own before they get there. But once they get to you, you can really reinforce the way that they feel and really reinforce their safety, their feeling of safety, by cooperating with them and trying to help them do what they need to do and supporting them. I think that's really important to them. All right, group 3, thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit the like button. Comment down below letting me know if it resonated with you. Subscribe if you want to, ring the little notification bell down below. It'll notify you when I post. I'll try to post every week, unless something kind of comes up. But yeah, I do try to post once a week. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!